Safety officer. Question and answer. What are the responsibilities of safety officer? Check the Safe Work Plan work permit. Check that only qualified employee sign for the task. Use always approved quality and currently inspected tools and equipment. Provide proper instruction to every employee before starting work. Attend toolbox meeting. Inspection of PPE, personal protect equipment. Inspection of power tools, hand tools, fire prevention, fire extinguisher, powered generators etc., correcting unsafe condition. Inspect signs and barricade. Inspection of color code system. Gas testing if work in confined space. Visit the job site, check condition of work and practices of people. Report any accident and incident immediately to safety manager. Provide awareness about safety among employee. Prepare daily safety report. Check the grounding of machine connection, especially working under overhead lines and in the vicinity of substation. What is confined space? Confined space is limited and narrow space for workers not for permanent occupancy. Where a man cannot work comfortable in any location known as confined space. Example: tanks, vessels, silos, main holes, deep holes, pipelines, electrical pits, sea wages and sumps etc. Hazards of confined space. Lack of oxygen. Oxygen level, minimum 19.5% deficiency, maximum 23.5% enrichment. Toxic gases, explosive gases. Heat and cold. Poor ventilation and sound. Falling and tripping. Electrical and combustibility. Entrapping design. Prevention precaution of confined space before entering, confined space entry permit. Check the oxygen level, between 19.5% to 23.5%, gas testing, LEL, lava explosive limit, the minimum concentration of combustible and flammable gas or vapor in that will ignite if an ignition source is present, LEL 0.05% to 0.5%. Carbon monoxide, 0%. H2S, hydrogen sulfide, 0%, barricade. Signboards. Lifeline and communication. Emergency of fire alarm. Safety access. Air horn. Proper PPE. Ventilation, air. Illumination, proper light, inside confined space 24 volts, keep all material out of space and only tools mentioned on permit may enter. Welding gas cylinder are not permitted inside the confined space. After completion of work or invalidity permit install no entry. Below 19.5% of oxygen, decrease ability to work. Respiration increases and poor judgment. Unconsciousness and vomiting. Lips blue. Coma. Hydrogen sulfide, H2S. H2S is one of the toxic gases and it is very harmful to human body. Properties of H2S: colorless, rotten egg smell. Highly flammable. Highly solvable in all liquids. It is 1.8 times heavier than air. Effects by H2S: eye irritation, throat irritation, loss of smelling sense, irritation of lungs, death. Survive from H2S. First we have to work the direction of the wind by wind socks. After that we have to move cross wind direction. Afterburn carbon monoxide will be released. It is very toxic. It smells from 0.13 ppm. Name one hazardous job in a confined space. Welding, grinding, use of gas cutting, chemical cleaning, erection of material, etc. In what circumstances a work permit can be issued? If properly ventilated, gas testing are satisfactory, properly barricade, warning sign are posted, trained standby man present with log sheet, sufficient lighting and low voltage electricity, 24 volt. Proper means of communication, locked out and tag out if necessary and lifeline. What are duties of a confined space entry attendant? He is responsible for the safety of entrance, should be present whenever people are working in confined space. Maintain entry log sheet. Maintain continuous communication with entrant and monitor conditions inside confined space to ensure a safe working atmosphere, prevent unauthorized entry of personnel. Initiate alarm for help if needed. Evacuate the entrant if the conditions are not satisfactory. Contact rescue personnel if necessary, etc. Action in case of plant emergency. Stop work immediately and shut down equipment. Ask workers inside the confined space to come out. Make sure all workers have evacuated. Take people to safe assembly area. Conduct head count and wait for instruction. Classification of soil: A. Clay soil, 53 degree, B. Loess rock soil, 45 degree. C. Sandy soil, 34 degree. Hazards of excavation: lack of oxygen. Collapse hazard. Falling hazard. Water accumulation. Underground utilities such as power lines, pipeline, etc. Toxic substances. Prevention precaution of excavation. Proper signboard: deep excavation in progress. Barricade around the excavation area 1.5 meter away from the edge of excavation. Keep spoil material 1 meter away from the edge of excavation. Hard barricade. Trench box. Proper PPE. In case of water, existing dewatering system should be installed. Blinkers for visibility, especially at night time.